All right, guys, welcome back. It's part 4 of this what seems like a marathon of 250 slabs that I got back on March 29th from PSA for the New Year special. We got a little bit of mail that we're gonna open up real quick. It's just one. Pre-cut this box here because we know the knife and I we have a love-hate relationship. I already took out a few cards, that way it's easier to come out when I take them out of here. And so we'll get started real quick. All right. Again, I'm making a fool out of myself. I figured this would have been easy. All right, there we go. All right, so we got just one card real quick. And there we go. CJ Stroud, rookie. CJ Stroud Silver Prism variation, guys. And I've been buying this card here because if you look at the market, and that's what I like to do, is this card is actually selling cheaper than the Silver Prism, the flagship Silver Prism. But the PSA 10 of this one is actually selling slightly more than the PSA 10 of the Silver Prism. So I am buying these instead of the other ones. But I will be sending, I think it's 10 or 12 of these here pretty soon to PSA. So that will be in an episode coming up pretty soon. So that being said, we put that off to the side. We're going to open this up. These two stacks right here are 10s. We haven't opened this one. This will be the next episode. These are 9s. And we got 8s right here. Everything here came out of the same order. These are all 10s. We got a Soto, a Shaq, Gunnar Henderson, CJ Stroud. We got a CJ Stroud Camo Pink that came out of here, PSA 10. We got a St. Brown stars emoji. Nice card. Real nice card. It was almost like a color match with the uniform. Then we got a Bryce Harper, and we got a little Joel Embiid action there, right? So we're going to keep going. Like I said, I already pulled out a few of them to kind of make this a little easier when I'm pulling them out, because I know it always looks silly when I do this. So bear with me, guys. Again, it's a multi-sport. For those of y'all that haven't seen, part 1 or part 2 or any of the other episodes, if you do me a favor, you could go back and watch those if you got nothing to do. If you're on lunch break or at the gym or whatever, or at school driving home. Well, if you're driving home, don't watch. You can listen. All right, I don't want you to wreck your car and then you get hurt. Okay, so let's not do that. All right, but if you're at the gym, working out, or you're at school, lunch break, or whatever, go back and watch some of the other episodes, guys. I think it's going to be 5 episodes total for this 250 slab special. All right, so let's get started. We have a Nolan for the Cardinals. Nolan Gorman. Pink. Rookie Topps Chrome, PSA 9. For some reason, we always start off pretty bad. We always start with the 9s. Put that there. All right, we got a Bryce. Again, always starting off bad. $15 special. You take your chances. Not my card.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to throw someone under the bus. We got a Sepia, Oscar Gonzalez, PSA 10. There we go. Let's get it started. That's a rookie card. We have a Brett Beatty, Topps Chrome, PSA 10, pink. We have another one. I think we had one of these this last, the very last episode. And the first one was a 10. This one's an 8. That one is mine. I will admit it, guys. That one is mine. Michael Harris, the second. Logo Fractor, PSA 8. Again, guys, $15 special. You take your chances. We got a Tovar, PSA 9, X-Fractor, rookie. Oops. We got a Garrett Mitchell, Sepia, PSA 8. Not looking good, guys. I apologize. Adley Rutschman, Logo Fractor. There we go. PSA 10. Got a Joker. Guys, having these Jokers in playoff time, always good, guys. PSA 10. This is actually a Pop 7, believe it or not. Pop 7. Ask me how I know. Got a Jaden Hardy. PSA 10. Ruby Wave rookie card. Another Joker. PSA 10. Again, Pop 7. Got a Bryce. Sepia. PSA 8. Oscar Gonzalez. Pink. Rookie. PSA 9. Evan Mobley. Look at the back. Back's off-centered on this. You can tell on the boxes. Look at the box where the stats are at. But again, they give you a little leeway on the back. National Pride, PSA 10. His market's way down compared to what it was a couple years ago. Rookie card. All right, Joel Embiid. Again, I got this stuff when he was playing and not injured. Prism, PSA 9. I think I actually pulled that one out of a pack, if I remember correctly. All right, so we got a Christopher Morel for the Cubs. Got a PSA 9 rookie Topps Chrome. Gunnar Henderson. Logo Fractor, PSA 10 rookie. That's a nice card. Gunnar Henderson again. Logo Fractor, PSA 9. Gunnar Henderson. Logo Fractor, PSA 9. Got a Joker. PSA 10. This one's a Silver Fast Break Disco. This is actually Pop 1. Believe it or not, Pop 1. Got a Cade Cunningham to 88. If I remember correctly, this is a yellow, red or yellow fusion. It looked really good, guys. And I think I damaged it trying to get it out of the top loader. Guys, do not use Scotch tape. Please, don't use Scotch tape. Use blue tape. And I'm going to blame it on the Scotch tape. It came back an 8. Guys, I grade a lot of cards, and I prep my own cards. And, I mean, just looking at this again, the edges, the corners, super sharp. I couldn't find any surface scratches on it whatsoever. And the only thing I remember that happened with this card is when I was trying to get it out of top loader, they had Scotch tape, you know, here. And I had some gloves on when I was prepping cards. And I just couldn't get it. And I think I may have creased the area where they had the Scotch tape. And I knew it when I did it. When I got it out, I knew I bent it on that edge right there, and I was like, great, I'm sure that's gonna affect the grade. I felt like it was a 10, but oh well. PSA 8. Use blue tape, guys. Do not use Scotch tape. Here's another Mosaic to 88. This is a Pop 1. PSA 10. Again, not a big market for Paul George. I'm not sure why. I mean, when he was with the Pacers, he's still really good, but when he was with Pacers, a lot of people liked him. I mean, not that no one dislikes him, but I don't know. One of those guys that just really doesn't have a market, if you ask me. We got a Giannis. This is a nice card here. PSA 10 red mosaic. This is out of a hobby box. It's a nice card with the MVP, the Finals MVP, and the Larry O'Brien trophy. PSA 10. Got a De'Aaron Fox. I think this is a silver. Yes, silver. PSA 9. We got a Joker. PSA 10, Pop 7. I think I own like 4 of these guys. So I own the market there. I'm a whale of the Joker. We got a LeBron Montage Mosaic, PSA 10. We got a Jalen Green stained glass, PSA 10. I actually cracked one of these Jalen Greens. It was a PSA 9. I bought it at PSA 9. and cracked it. Got a good deal on it when his cards were a little expensive, more expensive than what they are now. And I cracked it, and I did my little magic on it, guys. I could do a little magic. I'm not Mr. Minty, but I could put a little magic on these cards. And my 9 came back a 10. There we go. So essentially we got 2 10s out of this stained glass. Thank you, Mr. Joel Embiid. You have served us right. We'll put him over here in the 10 pile. All right, guys. All right, I see it coming. This Cade Cunningham. So I thought I was gonna prep this here. I don't know what I did with it. There we go, I found it. All right, so in my first episode, I meant to talk about, if y'all remember correctly, maybe I'll screenshot. I had a whole bunch of these tags on here, and sometimes I like to be dumb, and I like to crack slabs and do my magic on them, and see what I can do with it. And one of the first ones, not the first ones, but just one of the ones that I did where I was like kind of surprised myself. It was this Magic Johnson BGS 8.5. Had it for a long time. I don't remember how I got it. I either bought it or it was a whatnot break or something, but it was an 8.5. I was a little disappointed in it for a while. I tried moving it, but I really couldn't move it for the price that I wanted. So I cracked it and out of the slab, put my magic on it, and it came back a whopping PSA 10, guys. And I actually sold it when I got it, and I'll post that still here. But it was an 8.5, and it came back a PSA 1010. It was an auto PSA 1010. So it is possible. So whenever I did this, I told myself I was going to do it again in reference to a BGS 8.5. And so that's what this card is right here, guys. It's a Cade Cunningham Gold Wave 8.5, BGS 8.5. I cracked it. I did my magic on it, guys. Again, I'm not Mr. Minty, but I did my magic on it. And, you know, I was going to tell y'all I was going to do the 8.5 to a PSA 10 challenge until I hit it. And I thought this was going to be a real bad challenge because I didn't know how long it was going to take before I hit another one. So we'll find out whether I hit it here or not on my second try. So there we go, guys. From a BGS 8.5 Cade Cunningham Gold Wave to a PSA 10. I'm no professional, guys, but I can put a little magic on these cards. It's a nice.
Dude, this place is a mess.
Mess? You're worried about a little mess? There's nothing here a little spit shine wouldn't fix. Spit shine! Spit shine! Lemony fresh.
You guys are nuts.
Card. All right, let's see. Gunnar Henderson, thank you for your service time. But time to put Mr. Cade Cunningham up here. There we go. All right, we'll keep it moving, guys. Sorry. We got a Emmanuel. Oops. Womp, womp, womp. PSA 7. Keep it moving. We got a Jalen Green. All right, guys. I almost didn't. I shouldn't have sent this card in. Look at the centering of the back. Look at the box where it says the stats here on the left and here on the right, okay? Look how off-center this is. Again, PSA, I'm not complaining, thank you. They're a little more lenient on the back, right? But they gave me a PSA 10. Now, everything else looked really good on the card. No surface scratches, print lines, corners, edges, all that looked good. The front, the centering on the front looked really good as well. And I didn't send it in because of the back, but with it being a $15 special, guys, this is where you take your chances, right? This is where you take your chances. And it came back at 10. I was really surprised when I saw a 10 on here. Again, I'm not complaining, but you know, I'm not telling you guys to do what I'm doing here. especially on the back. But if you have a card that looks really, really good everywhere else, and the only thing that's wrong with it is a little off-centered on the back, I'm not telling you to go ahead and send it in, but just showing you guys it is possible. All right, so we got a PSA 10 there. We have a Jimmy Butler. He hasn't played almost all year. We got a PSA 10 out of 2019. We'll put the 10 stack over here, guys. It's a 9 stack. All right, so we got another Emmanuel. There we go. Bowman first, PSA 10. Got a Corbin Carroll coming up. PSA 10, Bowman Chrome. Another Emmanuel. Bowman first, PSA 8. We have a Kyle Tucker. This one's 250. Kyle Tucker. Nice card. It's a PSA 9 Topps Chrome. Would have been sick if that was a 10. It's just a nice looking card, and that's why I bought it. Just a nice card. We got a Jordan Alvarez. I think this is a short print. Yes, it is. This is a short print. PSA 10. Nice card. It's paper, but it looks nice. We got a Jabari Smith. Court Kings. PSA 9. I think this is level 2. Yeah, level 2. PSA 9. We have a Jalen Green courtside gold wave. This one had issues with the edges. It's kind of hard to tell, but the edges weren't, you know, with a black border. It's really hard when you have white on black border, and it's kind of hard to tell on this card, but it's, you have it all up here. You just can't see, maybe you can kind of see it there. Well, anyways, that being said, came back a 9. It's just a gold wave. It's not number 210, but they're still kind of rare. It's a PSA 9. Actually, Mr. Harper, thank you for your service time. We'll put up Jalen Green. You've been balling, so you can go up there for now. I know it's a PSA 9, but he's definitely been balling. All right, we got Jason Tatum. PSA 9, light it up. It's just an insert. We got a Kawhi Leonard to 149 concourse. That came back a PSA 10. Got a Brook Lopez. I'm not a Brook Lopez fan, guys, but they're about to make a run, and so this is time to have a card like this. But it's a PSA 9. It's a gold wave. PSA 9. I thought it had a chance for 10, but it didn't. But it's okay. PSA 9. Get a push on it. I'll be okay with it. Actually, I got it at a break a long time ago on Whatnot. Starting 5 mosaic for the Grizzlies. PSA 9. Got Jaw, Adams, Triple J, Dylan Brooks, and Desmond Bain. PSA 9. We got a LeBron. I think this is a bad one. Not sure what happened here, guys, but I think this is a bad one. Yep, PSA 6. Womp, womp, womp. It looked good. I don't have the time to look at it right now. See what happened there. But no big deal. Devin Booker. PSA 10. We got another Jalen Green. We got another Jalen Green. NBA debut. PSA 10. Almost done, guys. We got a Christopher Morel, PSA 9, Topps Chrome rookie. We got 2 more cards, guys. We got an Anthony Davis. A little off-centered on the back, left to right. A little off-centered to the back, left to right. I think it's 2020, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2020, Donruss Optic, Anthony Davis, red postcard, PSA 10, nice card. Pop 1. Pop 1. And last card on this episode here, we got a Joker. Gold Wave, PSA 9. PSA 9. All right, guys, we have one more episode And then we're done, guys. We will stack up the 10s on the left, the 9s on the right, and we're gonna open up that box right there in the middle, and we're good to go. Thank you, guys. You have a good one. Bye.